Okay, so I decided to start a project. I had something that has been bugging me for a long time, that has driving me nuts, and this is this is the thing. So I have KDN Live. Yeah, I'm using Linux and I have to use KDN Live. It's the most blocky video editor I have ever seen. It's like working. It's like riding on a horse when people next to you have those supercars. But I like it. It's fun. So basically, what I have here is let's say a video that I did. No, I don't want to switch now. So basically, what I want to do is, as you can notice here, I have a lot of empty space in my video. So I want to select all these big chunks of empty space automatically and remove them from my video and then just glue the remaining pieces together. Yeah, there's a lot of these guys. So this is quite a project and I was thinking of streaming it. I don't even know if it's gonna be successful or not. But let's let me open the Terminator. What's this? I don't care about this. Let's go to projects. Let's create. The worst thing is, let me just vent a little bit. I used a couple of projects that were supposed to do this thing and they weren't work. They didn't work as they were supposed to. So yeah, fuck it. Oh, how do I auto cutter? Okay, auto cutter code. So what do I need to do? Core features. Upload a video, MP4 or MKV. Analyze the video slash audio to detect silent sections. Let's close this. Show waveform plus highlight silent areas. Use red boxes. Okay, allow user to adjust the threshold, padding, and min length. Export the final stitched video. Okay, this is what are we gonna do. So what should be my tech stack? I was thinking to do the following. Frontend, Electron plus React, audio video, FFmpeg, backend, logic, I'm gonna use Python, and packaging, no idea about this. No idea, my man. So, so. Let me just do something. Okay. So let's create a couple of projects here, a couple of folders actually. Let's move this here. Let's call this VD Auto Cutter Editor. Wait, what have I done? Make directory Auto Cutter Editor. Let's go here and let's create an Electron app. I'm gonna call it Frontend. So Frontend npx not found. Wait, how do I not have npm version? I really don't have npm. What? I should have a. npm version what? It really is, it's not there. Okay. Sudo apt install npm. Okay. Ah, you must be joking. How do I not have npm? What the? All right. So I have installed npm. Okay, let me remove AutoCutter editor. How can I AutoCutter editor? Okay. So here I'm gonna create npx, create Electron app. I'm gonna call it Frontend. Will this work? Okay, need to install the following packages. Alrighty. Need to install the following packages. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. If I think this is gonna be a good project to learn some shit on. I have no idea how to do this. I have nothing. My mind is empty. I think I'll need ffmpeg. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait for this guy to install. To install all. I should also create a version control for this. Maybe a git ignore and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll do this. All right. What do I have here? Okay, let me add. There is a git ignore. Okay, let's first do the git ignore. Okay. This is the git ignore. I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna move it to the route. Okay. And now generated frontend. Okay. Git push origin main. Okay. 1/2 of the projects have been created. Let's just create backend now. Source. Fuck you. Bid activate. All right. Now I'm gonna install some libraries. Wait, I have ffmpeg. Just a second. ffmpeg version. I do have it. It's just that he didn't recognize version, but I don't care about this. Okay. Pip install ffmpeg python pydub librosa flask. Okay. After this builds, let's start with front. I think I'm gonna go with backend. So I want a Python backend that accepts a video file from the frontend, extracts the audio, detects these quiet, silent segments based on the thresholds, and we send back timestamps to highlight them on the frontend. Right. Oh god, this is gonna be amazing. By the way, just to give you origin name. But wait, do I have anything here? Backend. All of these are ignored. All of these are ignored. All right. So I installed Flask, which is a mini web server. This is good. We are gonna use this to communicate with Electron. ffmpeg. Like, it's the most amazing library I've ever used on Linux. It's used for audio video processing. ffmpeg Python. It's the Python wrapper around ffmpeg. Pydub. Pydub is used for audio segment manipulations, and we have Librosa, which is like an advanced audio analysis or stuff like that. So. I'm gonna create a py here. So what's the plan? We are going to start the Flask server. We're going to create an endpoint which will extract audio, convert it to mono, detect silence, and return JSON of silent regions. Okay. Maybe this is too. Maybe it's not too big. Correct. From Flask, import Flask. What else should I import? OS, import this. Let's create a new Flask app. Flask map name. Upload folder. This is gonna be uploads. Make this upload folder exists. Okay, true. Okay. So how should I do this? Let's create a route. It's gonna be called detect. It's gonna have the methods of post, detect. Okay. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna provide a file. Flask. Why is this? Okay. Import Flask could not be resolved. Why? I have Flask. Bin lib Flask. It's here. Why can't you resolve Flask, my friend? No, it doesn't matter. File. Request files. Video. Request. Okay. So what I'm doing here, by the way, I'm importing some Flask related tools. I'm importing OS for file directory operations. UID will generate unique file names to avoid clashes. We create a new Flask application. We create a new folder called uploads where we will store videos, making sure creating the folder if it doesn't exist already. Now, this is a post API route, and we stopped here. Basically, we grabbed the uploaded file, sent with the name video in the request. Next, file name F. So what am I doing here? I need to generate a unique file name. I need to generate a unique file name like this. Okay. Upload folder, file name, file.save, file path. Okay. We saved the uploaded video to the disk. Let's convert it now to an audio file. Audio path is file path. File path replace MP4. This, and then I'm gonna use OS system ffmpeg file path. Oh, okay. Now I need a good ffmpeg command. So what I need is to convert this to a mono channel. I need to resample it for voice only. I need to remove video, and I need to overwrite if it already exists. Let me try to find this maybe. somewhere. So this should be one channel. This should be resampling. This should be no video. Audio part. Okay, this is the audio part. Okay, alright, if it already exists. Okay, now let's load the audio. So it's gonna be audio is audio. Okay, I need to upload. I need to import. I need to import something from PyDub. From PyDub segment. How do I do this? From PyDub import audio segment. I installed this. Why does it import PyDub? Why? Include library. PyDub, it's here. Audio segment. It's here. But if I open a reload window, is it working now? No, it's not. I mean, fuck it. If it complains, we're gonna do something about it. Okay, audio segment from. Why? Let me try to fix this. Because I want to have automatic imports from my libraries. Oh, Flask, it's there. Control Shift P, select interpreter. Where are you? So it's backend. Alrighty, so audio segment dot from. Okay, it works. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to load the converted file into PyDub, and I'm using audio path. Okay, now I need to detect silent ranges. Silent ranges is gonna be silence. Audio segment, silence, detect silence, audio means silence. Okay, I'm gonna edit this later. This is gonna be silence threshold, let's say -40. With this, we're gonna detect the silent parts of the audio. So we have minimum silence length, which is gonna detect silence that is longer than, I don't know, 1 second. And we have a threshold here. So what else? We need to convert this from milliseconds to seconds. Silent ranges. But I start dividing by 1000 and dividing by 1000. For start and in silent ranges. And now return JSONify silence. Should I JSONify as well? I think it's here, right? JSONify. JSONify. What do we have? Silence, silent ranges, threshold. I don't know why I'm returning threshold, but let's see. Silence len ms gonna be 1000. Okay. So this is gonna create a JSON class response. And what else? Let me just do this. If name is equal to main, run the app on the port 5001. Let's put the debug to be true. Okay. So this is gonna run the Flask app on this port in debug mode. Okay, so we created here a function that handles all of this. So maybe now we can we test this somehow is the question.
All right, now that we have this route, we should also test it. So let me think about how I can do this. So this is gonna be auto cutter backend, because I still haven't done anything of value in the frontend folder. By the way, if you hear a lisp while I'm talking, it's because I haven't taken my night guards out. I apologize for that. Backend, why is there nothing here? Ah, there's venv. Okay, so source venv bin activate. We are here now. Is this working? Can I run? First of all, why is my it's because it's in venv, so I should move it to backend, and now it should be visible. Okay, my app.py file was hidden, so is this working? Serving Flask app debug mode on. So if I open it, this route is not found, but if I go detect, what was the name of the route? Detect, only detect without this method not allowed. Okay, so at least it seems like it's existing. But how can I test it? Maybe with Postman? Do I even have Postman? I don't have Postman. Let me install Postman. Sudo snap. Can I just install it with apt? Let's do snap. Snap install Postman. So while I'll wait for Postman to install, let me open my files. Here I have my test video. I'm gonna put it here. New folder. Video. I'm gonna remove it either way. Let me just move it here. Yeah, move it. I can remove it from here. Okay. Now if I type Postman, I don't have it here. So how can I run Postman? Maybe like this, Postman. I hate Snap. I fucking hate Snap. Okay, it opened it, finally. So, can I skip it? Yeah, I could skip without an account. Unlock Postman with an account. Maybe later. Can you just secure your secrets locally? AI assistance. Okay. I'm gonna log in at a later time. So I'm using post. I'm typing in the URL that I have here, and it's gonna be detect. let's go to body, form data. This is gonna be video, and the value I need to upload. How can I upload? How do I edit? I didn't use Postman enough. Let me move this to the side. Can I just put it here? No, I can't. How do I add this guy here? Ah, file. Ah, okay. All right. Can I just now move it here? No, I need to select it like here. So it's gonna be test.mk. What kind of extension is this? So it's the MKV file extension stands for Matroska Video. It's a multimedia container format. It's not a codec. It's a box that can hold video streams, audio streams, subtitles, metadata. It's like a zip file for media. Interesting. So if I click send, I have it. I have silences here. Wait. Let me just compare it. This is amazing. If this works. Why don't I hear anything? Because this is 9 seconds, 10 seconds. Wait. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Test. 9 seconds, 10 seconds, 11 seconds. 9 seconds, 10 seconds, 11 seconds, but I want to see. Wait. Let me open Kden Live. Let's open test.mkv. Let's pull it here. I hate my notifications. They're so loud. Let's pull it here. So where do I have empty space? I have them from 0, 0, 0 all the way to 1 minute 5 milliseconds. And what do I have here? 1 minute, which is not bad. Actually, it is bad. Why does it overflow my sound? Then for 2 seconds, 67. 2 seconds, 67. Wait, what is 67, brother? Let me just change the code a bit. Let's see if anything will change if I put here minimum length 500 milliseconds, half a second, silence threshold -20, -20, 500. So if I run, oh, this is not the Postman, this is Brave. If I run Postman again, I should get what? The text silence. All right, I need to see what silence the text silence does. Because it doesn't detect silence the proper way. Okay, so this method is a method from pydub.silence library, and it analyzes an audio segment to find periods of silence, chunks of audio where the sound level drops below a certain threshold for a certain length of time. I'm interested in what this is. So this is decibels relative to full scale. The more negative it gets, the quieter it is. It flagged my whole videos as silent. I don't want this. I need So it's either my silence threshold is too high or my audio is very quiet. And let's run this guy again and let's go to the terminal. Minus 40.68. So what I did right now is I printed out the average loudness of my audio with this command. Which means that my threshold is most probably too high. My threshold is too high. Oops. So maybe I can do something like this. And now, if I run this again, all right, I get, this is good. This is good. I get a lot more data here. Can I increase this? All right, let's test it. Can I increase the size of this? No, doesn't matter. From 0, 0 to 1.206. From 0, 0 to 1.206, but 206 is not, wait. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. 1.05. But this isn't correct. This isn't right. But there's something wrong here because seconds are going, I assume milliseconds as well. I have no idea. Are going from 0 to 60, right? There is something wrong here. There's something wrong here. I don't know what exactly it is. Because here I got, okay, it's from 1.25 seconds to 1.796. So 1.25, which assumes this, which assume it's okay, and then 1.796. There's something wrong here. There's something wrong here. Can I see milliseconds here? Wait. One, two, three, four. Test. Wait, these are the milliseconds here. Yeah, these are the milliseconds here. Ah, so this is most probably not, these are not, most probably not milliseconds, these are frames per second. All right, so I made a mistake. So what I'm seeing is actually most probably are frames per second. So if my project is set to 60 frames per second, then the last part, this part here, will go from 0, 0 to 59. If I'm on 30 frames per second, it's gonna go from 0, 0 to 29. Maybe I should change this. Maybe I should change this. I didn't know this. I thought I thought this for milliseconds. All right, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I think it will work. I just wanted to make sure. Wait. Let me try to transform this value to frames per second and see where exactly it is. So it's the 29th frame. 29th frame in the first second, right? I mean, still, oh, it's still going way over the place it's supposed to go. 29. What the fuck? Settings. Format. Where the hell are you? Can I search this? Ah. So I have 25 frames per second. I have no idea. No, it's 60. I have 60 frames per second. So here it says it's a 70-second frame. So if a minute is 60 frames, I have 12 more. I mean, it still isn't correct. It still isn't correct. It's weird. It's really weird. But let's continue. Let's continue. Let's maybe when I build the UI as well, it's gonna be better, so to say. All right. Let me just ask ChatGPT. So basically, ChatGPT is telling me that the start time is of course 0, but the end time is 1 minute and 12 seconds, which is here for some reason, and then it goes 1:15, which is here. All right, so I need to fix my settings as well. I'm gonna do this. 148, 148, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think here somewhere is the cutoff position, which I don't want that. Let's leave it like this for now. At least I get some data. I'm gonna tweak it later on. But now, all right. So the next step is to build a front-end editor so we can visualize, tweak, and export our final video. Again, so what are the steps? The user uploads a video. We show audio silence detection as red bars on a timeline. We can allow the user to tweak the params. We can allow manual detection or adjustment of detected ranges. We can preview cuts, and we can export a new stitched video. So. Let us set a project. Okay, let's start. So we're going to be using Wavesurfer, which is a JavaScript library that lets us visualize audio as a waveform. It lets us interact with it, highlight and annotate segments. What's the name of this guy? Wavesurfer.js. Can I stop you? Can I stop you? Okay, options, events. This is what I want. This is what I want. I think this is exactly what I want. Great. Okay. So let me close Postman. I think now we are gonna, let me also close Kden Live. Once we have the full workflow, we are gonna tweak this around a bit. But for now, I don't think I need it. So what do I need now? What do I need now? Okay, we will use Wave Surfer. So now we create a React-based frontend. So the frontend will upload a video file to the Flask backend. It will receive silence ranges. It will display the audio waveform using Wave Surfer, and it will highlight silent ranges on the waveform in red. And we're gonna add tweakings and bullshit like this. But for now, what the fuck? How do I? Okay. I have everything here set up, right? Create React app. npm install wavesurfer.js. The package is added. Let's open this guy as well. Why is this so zoomed out? Or maybe I should open both of these together. Backend, frontend. Ah, here it is. Okay, so I already have both of them opened. So, source, let me create a new folder called components. I think I'm gonna use TypeScript from now on. So component, new file, waveform, tsx. Will this work? Hopefully it will. Import React, use effect, use ref from React. Let me just make sure this works. Configure the default formatter. All right, prettier. Is this working? Can file module React. Because I don't have it. Wait, I should install npm install React and React DOM. npm install dependencies, TypeScript, types React DOM. Do I have a test config here? No. Test config JSON. Copy all of this, store it, use prettier. So now I have our front end. I have source, package JSON, test config. All right. Wait, where is app.js here? I should have built this with Vite, not with Electron, but Oh, okay, so I need to create my own app.tsx file. Electron is just the host of it. Okay, so source, new folder, I'm gonna call it renderer, then I'm gonna create app.tsx. I'm gonna create index.tsx. I'm gonna create index.html. Okay. Okay, I think this is enough for now.